Okay, my name is Slaid Cleaves, and I'm at the Kerrville Folk Festival.
We are backstage at the Kerrville Folk Festival in the green room, and that was a very nice set that you just finished, and we surely appreciate you coming out here. And this is an interview for our little MySpace page, and some of your favorite fans want to know how many nights have you been out here on the Kerrville Folk Festival main stage?
Well, I've been coming out here since 1992 when I was a New Folk winner, and staying for a weekend or two at a time, about every other year for the past 16 years.
That's awesome. And how many nights have you actually spent out on the ranch? Over
the last 16 years?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, 30 or 40.
That's very nice. Well then, you surely understand some of the magic that happens that is not main stage and is not the standard festival. We've interviewed a few people, and some have just come straight from the airport and know nothing about the ranch, and you're obviously one of the people who have been a little more versed and understanding of the magic which happens in the campgrounds and the people. What is some of the most special things that you've seen happen here on the ranch?
Well, I think just my first couple of years, just sort of becoming part of a family of a camp, the Seekers of the Shade, which is no longer a camp anymore. They've all scattered and a few have passed away, but the Seekers of the Shade kind of took me under their wing and taught me the ways of Kerrville. And I was a brand new Texan, having just driven down from Maine, where I grew up. And they taught me how to be a Texan. They taught me how to smoke a brisket and make pico de gallo and fajitas and all that stuff. So those first few years when I was pitched in a little tent and didn't even know there were hotel rooms around here, those were definitely the magical years.
Very nice. I'm sure over the years that you've been here now, you've seen some major improvements and some special things that have happened to the physical part of the ranch. What's some of the what's the most special thing that you've seen in the past few years?
Well, honestly, I haven't been out in the campground this year, but I was here 2 years ago, and I didn't notice. I didn't notice anything because it was at night.
We understand that as well. There's been quite a few, I guess, additions in some of the permaculture things that have gone out that have really improved the property itself, and it's obvious that many of the performers that have come out here have added something to the culture and learned something from the culture. Do you feel that you've learned something from Kerrville that has helped you outside of the world, Kerr world?
Well, I was talking earlier about learning how to be a Texan and just learning how to be part of one of these camps, one of these little tribes, and just really enjoying sort of learning about Texas, learning about the hill country, and learning about Texas history and culture. And that's really what Kerrville is for me, is just learning about this part of Texas, and but also, of course, you know, finding out about new musicians, making new friends, learning about making friends that I've had for years and years and years. So yeah, it's wonderful when when you discover new music, new friends. That's what this is all about.
That's truly awesome, and I understand that you're working on a new CD and in the studio now. And
yeah, I've been in the studio for the last month or so we should be wrapping up a CD pretty soon.
Very good, and we will of course link you on our MySpace. We definitely appreciate your time. You have a website that...
Yeah, it's just slaid.com.
slaid.com. And we sure appreciate your time, and I thank you very much.